Good morning and welcome to the brief here on News First. I'm Shahan Jurampath and here are stories trending this morning. President's Counsel Jayantha Jayasuriya recommended for the post of Attorney General. Speaker alleges death threats over opposition demands. Government to launch free ambulance service. The Constitutional Council has approved the name of Senior Additional Solicitor General President's Counsel Jayantha Jayasuriya to be appointed as the new Attorney General.
Earlier in the week, President Maithripala Sirisena nominated 3 names to the Constitutional Council to be appointed for the post of Attorney General. President's Counsels Suhad Gamlath, Jayantha Jayasuriya and Kapila Vaidyaratna. The Constitutional Council that convened this evening approved the appointment of President's Counsel Jayantha Jayasuriya as the new Attorney General. As per the 19th Amendment to the Constitution, once the nomination by the President is approved by the Constitutional Council, the Attorney General must be appointed. Thereby, President's Counsel Jayantha Jayasuriya will be sworn in as the new Attorney General in the coming few days. A past pupil of Malayadeva College, Kurunegala, Jayantha Jayasuriya enrolled at the Sri Lanka Law College in 1979 and took oaths as an attorney at law in 1981. He joined the Attorney General's Department in 1983 and was appointed to the post of Senior Additional Solicitor General in 2011. Notably, he appeared as prosecuting counsel in the Agulana police case and the Sadipalakshan case.
A tense situation erupted in Parliament yesterday as well over the request made by a group of UPFA parliamentarians to be recognised as a separate group in Parliament.
Senior newspapers the fact that bills have been passed in Parliament which was in violation of parliamentary standing orders and in violation of procedures to pass them, and also despite the fact several MPs were standing in the middle of the chambers, is completely illegal. The Speaker is also someone who went from one side to the other and took a bold decision.
You sit let him talk, please.
I would like to tell him the Lord Buddha once said, convene in peace and discuss in peace. These are not Buddhist. They are worshipping Mahinda Ramya. The best is Speaker for you to appoint a committee and we will resolve this through discussions.
I cannot make decisions by myself here. I studied this issue quite extensively. First, I let Honourable Nimal Siripal Silva as the parliamentary group leader of the Sri Lanka Freedom Party to give his opinion, because I first want to determine if there are 2 groups of the SLFP in the chambers and what the stance of the SLFP is. So he said that the Sri Lanka Freedom Party and United National Party signed an agreement for a national government, and if there is another group, those persons cannot remain in the SLFP and that they have to take a separate decision on that matter. I was insulted, and after yesterday I received death threats saying that I would be killed if I do not do this. I will not be afraid of those threats because I am someone who will face death anyway. I do not know who threatened me, but it doesn't matter to me. But I kindly ask that officials of Parliament not be threatened because they are just carrying out their responsibilities. So which is why at that instance yesterday, a bill of national importance was brought forward. If I had not passed that bill, it would have been an act of treachery to the country on my part. It is an important bill. The President said that we can remain in the opposition, but we cannot do one thing: ask for the position of opposition leader. We said that we do not want the post of opposition leader and to give that post to Sambandhan. The President has officially accepted that we can remain in the opposition.
When you listen to what Honourable Bandula Gunawardene is saying, it seems as if the President has been quite fair. So I don't see why you have to come to the Speaker and get this resolved, because it has been said in a way that this could be resolved by speaking to the President himself. Also, he's saying that he wants to remain in the opposition, to which I have no objection to.
We as members of Parliament make a kind request from you. Conduct an investigation of the death threat you received and please inform this House as to who made the death threat. Please look into it, Honourable Speaker. If not, this will transform into a major political allegation against us that we did it.
The government has decided to launch a free ambulance service which would transport patients to hospital without any charge. A program to recruit staff for this new service took place in Colombo yesterday.
The objective of this free ambulance service is to ensure that the lives of persons who meet with accidents or suffer heart attacks are immediately moved to hospital as they require immediate treatment. Under this new service, a paramedic and first aid will be provided to the patients who will be moved to a hospital in less than 30 minutes. Under the first phase, 88 ambulances will operate in the southern and western province, while the second phase will cover the entire island.
This ambulance service was launched so that an individual who falls critically ill either at home or on the road or following an accident can be taken to a hospital immediately.
The project was launched with 1,000 million rupees funding from the Indian government, which was the result of the Indian Prime Minister's visit to Sri Lanka.
Some are attempting to say that first Indians will be brought to drive these ambulances and next that doctors will be brought from India. I would like to say that today is the first day of recruiting staff for this project. No Indians will be driving these ambulances. No Indians will be hired as paramedics either. All these job opportunities have been created for Sri Lankans. 600 jobs will be created under the first phase.
An update from the South Asian Games before we go. Yesterday, Sri Lankan swimmer Matthew Abesinghe broke the record set by Julian Bowling in 1991 by clinching 7 gold medals at the South Asian Games. News First congratulates the young swimmer on his accomplishment. Meanwhile, Sri Lanka are currently in second place in the medals tally with a total of 124 medals, including 21 gold medals. And with that, that is a wrap of the brief here on News First. For the News First team, I'm Shaheen Rampati, reminding you to stay briefed.